especially for ethics, because it was said that ethics and essay is a game changer for mains marks combined with optional. How much time we can give, what exact strategy I employ.
For it, and that definition should not be very common. Like if you are writing about honesty, you should not write honesty is the best policy. It's you understand this is not what you are supposed to write. You need to have something, anything. It could be a definition, it could be a story of honesty, like a story of Lal Bahadur Shastri in his jail time. There are stories like those. Or you could have the story for courage of some brave soldier, probably Vikram Batra. That could also make your the part of your answer. But you must have the generic idea of if some keyword appears in your ethics paper, what are you supposed to write? This programs your mind in a fashion that when that keyword appears in the paper, you itself have the idea कि मुझे क्या लिखना है. That helped me in a way. And yes, that approach of using the qualities of part 1 in part 2 is definitely needed. I extensively referred to Topper's copies in ethics paper because there was no foreground for me to understand what is supposed to be written in ethics and how is it made presentable. So that could also be used. One thing also, that you should not change the sequence of preparation for ethics. Like you can change the sequence for GS papers, rest of them you can prepare polity first or economics first, that's your choice, but ethics must be prepared first after you are prepared with the rest of the subject, like polity, economics, so that you have a general idea of everything. Then you understand how the administration works, how is what is needed in when you are, because in the case studies you'll be asked to pretend that you are an administrator, you are at some post. If you know what all rights, laws exist, what all economic policies exist, what is environment, how is it supposed to be preserved, what are the various conventions that India is part of, then only you can justify your arguments in a case study that this is why I am doing this. So don't change the order of preparation for ethics. Regarding essay, most of what Akash sir said is what I would also say, that you need to have a very attractive introduction to your essay. I also used to write a lot of anecdotes. That's a very interesting yet convenient way of writing, starting an essay. If you pay a little attention to your everyday life, you'll find anecdotes in everything. A child begging on the road can be an anecdote to your essay on child labor. A mother who is working and as well like looking after her family can be an anecdote to any issue on women. So these kind of observations which you have in your daily life can play very vital stories for your essay to make it interesting and convincing as well as like reachable. Also don't use very flowery language. Some people have this habit of using very flowery language in their answers and essays. But I think the simplicity is the beauty of the essay. When I used to write essays and I used to write very flowery languages, I used to get scored less. When I started including simplicity and authenticity in my essays, then I scored better. So I think these things could be kept in mind.